Hi, I'm Mike Hirsch. I've talked to you salesmen on a couple of announcement shows, and it's nice to be back with you. We're going to talk about the tremendous selling advantages you have with your 1983 products. I want to get you pumped up about what you've got to sell and how you stack up against the competition. You're looking at one of the hottest cars in the market today, the Chevy Citation. It's Chevy's sales leader, the leader in the compact car market, and the car, Chevy says, delivers more of what today's compact car buyers are really looking for. And do you want to know something? Bull! Because in the next 10 minutes, you'll see how simple and easy it is to show, sell, and demonstrate how much more your 1983 Aries really offers. More in terms of value for the money, more built-in durability and reliability, and higher fuel economy, too. And that means more than the Chevy Citation, and even more than last year's Aries models. And we'll do it the way most of your prospects do it, comparing both of these cars and finding out exactly what kind of features and benefits each one of them offers. Now let's start by taking a good look at this new Aries base model. Now your prospects should know that it's not the same car it was in 1982. More value's been added for 83, and it's up to you to show your prospects all the new standard features that have been added. Like the new standard power brakes, the new halogen headlamps and standard maintenance-free battery, plus the convenient new tethered fuel filler cap. And be sure to remind your prospects that all these new value features were added this year with only an $89 increase in price. The 83 Aries SE also has a strong value story all its own this year. In addition to all the new added value features built right into the base model, the SE trim level adds a plush standard all-cloth front bench seat with a convenient center armrest, cloth-covered door trim panels, a digital clock, dual horns, a glove box lock, an AM radio, and a luxury steering wheel. Distinctive rear door louvers, bright trim on the deck lid, door frames, and belt line, special tail lamp accents, plus a carpeted trunk area. And here's something your prospects can really get excited about. Even with all this equipment standard, this year's SE is priced over $300 less than last year's SE model. Now that's value. But how does this new Aries really stack up against the competition, namely the Chevy Citation? And more importantly, how do you prove and demonstrate that it really does offer a buyer more in terms of value for the money, durability and reliability, and higher fuel economy? Well, the easiest and probably the most effective way is a side-by-side look at both automobiles and a hard-hitting presentation of all Aries pluses over Citation. And, believe it or not, one of the biggest differences between Aries and Citation isn't under the hood or under the skin. It is, in fact, right here, with the way we back Aries. Aries is backed by Chrysler's 550 protection plan. It is a strong statement about how firmly we believe in this car, about how well it's designed and engineered, and the kind of quality, reliability, and durability that's built in. So read the 550 protection plan. Have your prospects read it. It's a strong sales tool, and one you might not now be using for all it's really worth. Now, of course, there are also many other differences between these two cars that you can easily spot and show to your prospects. Things like Aries' standard color-keyed vinyl insert body side moldings are an extra touch, but an extra cost on Citation. The soft fascia bumper system with protective rub strips is yet another quality touch, compared to the bright bumpers and extra cost rub strips on Chevy Citation. Aries' semi-concealed wiper system is another, compared to Citation's opened, add-on looking windshield wiper system. And just let your prospect take a look at the fit and finish of Aries' hood, cowl, fender, and A-pillar assemblies. And folks, it's easy to see why we continue to say that Dodge Aries is quality engineered to be the very best. Here's another difference you can point to, and another statement about Aries quality. the Chevy Citation still has the inconvenient open and prop-up system. Aries has the convenience of a counterbalanced hood that is easily and firmly opened, and remains open. And inside the engine compartments, there's a world of differences. The standard 2.2-liter engine is easy to service, with the spark plugs, oil filter, hoses, and other components all within easy reach. The engine is transverse mounted and has a modern overhead cam design. Citation's standard engine has an overhead valve design, and some major service components can sometimes be difficult to get to. Now, a big difference between these two cars, and incidentally one of your biggest selling advantages over Citation, is right here, inside both cars. Right away, you can see that Dodge Aries is a 6-passenger car, while Citation only has room for 5 passengers. Another thing you'll notice about Citation is the use of plastic inside, like this plastic tray that's located between the front seats, and Citation's door trim panel, which also uses hard molded plastic and black finished door hardware. Aries' door panel is fully upholstered with carpeted lower 1/3 and softly padded upper portion. And there are color-keyed door locks and 2 decorative bright moldings. Citation's instrument panel also has a dull finish. Even the shift lever is black. The radio and heater controls are vertically mounted in the instrument cluster, and the wheel and shift lever can also partially block the driver's view of the instruments and controls. Now, with all these product advantages in mind, let's review what kind of value for the money Aries really offers. In a nose-to-nose manufacturer's suggested retail price base price comparison against the 1983 Chevy 4-door Citation, Aries has a $216 sticker price advantage, but that's only for starters. The 1983 Aries is loaded with more value than ever before. Now, matching their standard equipment with ours, Citation must add power brakes for $100, body side moldings with vinyl inserts for $55, and bumper rub strips for $50 extra. And the only items you pay extra for on the base Aries models that are standard on Citation are a $78 AM radio, $28 color-keyed seat belts, and $23 sill moldings. And there are still other standard features on Aries that are not even available on Citation, such as the counterbalanced hood, tethered fuel cap, and the pass flasher feature. Now, your prospects can't get those features on Citation at any price. And now here's the bottom line. Aries has a $292 equally equipped price advantage over Chevy Citation. Plus, for more value, the Aries SE model has a $110 price advantage over the Citation 4-door equipped with custom interior and deluxe exterior. Now let's talk fuel economy. Now, whether or not your prospect mentions it, it has to be an important consideration in his decision to buy. Aries 4-door with standard engine and transaxle is rated at 29 EPA estimated MPG. Citation 4-door with standard engine and transaxle is rated at only 27 EPA estimated MPG, and this computes into additional dollar savings of $62 based on average annual fuel costs. So when you add it all up, Aries does offer your buyers more of what they want in a compact car. Just look at the facts. In value for the money, Aries is just plain loaded. Loaded with more standard features than Chevy Citation. Now that's real value in a compact car today. Dodge Aries is the car that provides your prospects with what they demand in a fine family car. Modern technology, good fuel economy, family-sized roominess, durability and reliability, and now, more than ever before, solid value. We're building and backing Aries with everything we have. So sell it with all the pride, enthusiasm, and professionalism that you have, every single time to every single prospect. Sell Aries for all it's worth in 1983, and you'll end up the winner.